Alrighty gang, so crazy November continues, and in this video I have your Dollar General penny list for tomorrow, as well as some awesome, absolutely awesome hidden clearance that you do not want to miss. Let's get right into it. Everything in this penny list video begins on November 11th. Also, everything, as always, is your miles may vary, meaning what is the price at one store may differ from another. And please be kind always to the store, to the employees, and to each other. Let's get started right off with the clearance updates. All right, gang, we're going to do this a teeny bit different just because I have some very helpful information to give you. Now, we did have some clearance updates that, because it is wonky November, they started midweek last week, not on a Tuesday. They started on a Thursday and on a Friday. We're going to go over them really quick first in case you missed them. And I'm also going to give you some really awesome visuals to go along with it. So let's start off with Red Dot Home. All right, gang, in case you missed it, Red Dot Home went to 50% off on Thursday. Yes, I said Thursday, and I know that's weird. So Dollar General has been doing its wonky November stuff, which we actually love. Mixes things up, makes it a little exciting. So, but I do want you to be very careful. We're about to talk about the garage items. Now, the Red Dot Home is our normal red dot. There is also, and you're going to see them in a second, some Red Dot garage organizational items. I need to explain this to you. It could very well be very important. These are not coded the same, and what does that mean? Here comes the garage ones now. I'm going to let these scroll as we continue to chat about this. That means in Dollar General's system, the Red Dot Home has a code, meaning, just to simplify it, if they want to mark down Red Dot, this isn't what they do, but just to simplify it, they could push the button, Red Dot Home goes down to 50% off as it did Thursday. Now, with the garage organizational items, these are coded separately. And how do we know that? We know that because in previous sales, the Red Dot Home did different things than the Red Dot garage items. Right now, this is not a big deal. Why? Because they are both 50% off, but it may become in the future. If that happens, I'll let you know. All right, next we're going to talk about the Harvest, and the Harvest apparel did go to 25% off on Friday, along with those Harvest seasonal items, as well as the Harvest Home, and this is where the fun begins because we have some really awesome hidden clearance. Okay, gang, now let's look at some Fall Harvest hidden visuals. Now, this one's apparel. They're going to flip kind of quickly. These will be over on my website. If you look right here, we are seeing some blankets. These can be found in the NCI section. They are definitely hidden. We don't normally find blankets that follow our seasonal categories that are the hanging throws. Make sure you check over there. Give a look for them. They're super fuzzy, super soft. I like these. Also, candles in and of themselves typically are hidden. They're normally tucked in with the rest of the core candles in the NCI section. So I have included tons of candles here for you. So make sure you're checking that NCI candle section as well as your regular Harvest section in your store. You also have these gravy boats. These do not have Perfect Harvest written on them. They do not have that cute little orange diamond. So keep your eyes peeled for those. So let me know in the comments, how did everybody do during the huge penny day? I hope you guys did absolutely wonderful. Now, there is one thing we definitely need to talk about with Harvest. What have I not mentioned that normally does, in fact, mark down with Harvest, and that's going to be the party items. The Fall Harvest stationery and party, the plates, the cups, the napkins. And as of right now, those for some reason are not included. They are full price. I do expect that sometime they're gonna follow the rest of the Harvest items. I don't know if this was an oversight on Dollar General's part, but I will let you know when that changes. Okay, and joining the party is going to be that S'mores collection, also dropped on Friday to 50% off. Absolutely love this collection, gang, and we have every single visual. We have an itemized list. We literally have every single visual of every item included in this. Now they will be in a separate video. I am going to show you some in here just to give you an idea of how absolutely adorable this line is. Lots and lots of fun home decor, some campfire stuff, and of course some fun s'mores things. So definitely keep an eye out for this. Again, there's blankets, there's pillows, all kinds of fun stuff. Alrighty, and next up will be our football line. Gang, this is an orange clover line, and it went to 50% off on Friday as well. That's the orange clover you're looking for right there on your screen. The tag looks just like this. Now I'm going to show you some awesome examples of what is included in this line. This too, we got all your visuals for you. It will be in a separate video, but I am showing you some right here. Now, this is not to be confused with the line that looked very similar that we had last year. That was a $1 line. This is not a $1 line. I like this one a lot better. I think it has a lot more quality products. I love the house divided rug. If you live in North Carolina, you know exactly why. All right, gang, let's move on to the markdowns that begin tomorrow on November 11th. Okay, friends, so what we have is the Halloween seasonal party and apparel will be going to 70% off. We are getting closer to the 90, and of course then the penny. Now, what I did not mention was the candy. The candy has been 25% off. Normally, when the seasonal goes to 70, the candy goes to 50. But I will show you the memo here in a bit. It did not notate that. It does not mention candy changing at all, but I will be checking that through the night. I do have a suspicion that it may. So just keep an eye out for that. Definitely join us here on Kristie's Connections in the morning. Let's look at some really awesome hidden Halloween. All right, gang, we're going to start this off with some stickers. We're definitely finding these stickers in with the regular stickers in the books. Make sure you look there. Next up, we have more hidden blankets that are the hanging blankets in that NCI section, gang. These are super cute. Hope you guys know what I'm talking about as far as the NCI section of the store. It's that back section in the middle. It normally has home signs hanging from the ceiling. And generally, if you look to the right, when you're standing in front of the home signs, you're going to see some blankets hanging on wooden hangers. That's the ones I'm referring to. Make sure you check there. Also, we have books. We have numerous different books that are Halloween themed, and where are we finding them? You guessed it, in with the regular books. Alrighty, next up we have these children's water bottles. These are definitely going to be missed because it's not super obvious that they are in fact Halloween. Keep an eye out for them, as well as the Halloween apparel and the tumbler. Okay, the next one I want to talk about, we had these last year and I found these all over the place after they pennied, and that's going to be these squishy pets. There are different ones. It's not just these two. There are other ones they are following, so keep an eye out for those as well. Okie dokie, folks. Now we are moving on to the Dollar General penny list for tomorrow morning, which is November 11th. And first up, we have the Alani Newberry Energy Sticks. This is a box of them, and it is a 10 count. Now we have another Alani product. This is the New Bar Munchies, the single serves. This is just a single bar, 16.9 ounces. And then the next one is the Alani Peanut Butter and Jelly Protein Bar. Again, just a single one. These are all in-store pictures, so this is exactly what you are looking for. Now, alrighty, gang, so right now, that is what we have for a penny. However, I'm absolutely positive we will definitely have likely quite a few surprise pennies in the morning. What does that mean? We will definitely be having a video right here on Kristie's Connections in the morning. Make sure as soon as you get up, you check in right here on this YouTube channel. Now, let's chat very quickly about the clearance event. That is the next big thing coming up. So let's talk about that for just a few moments, and then I will let you go. Alrighty, gang. So if you didn't know already, the clearance event will start this Friday on the 14th. It will end on the 20th, and it's going to include the seasonal merchandise. Will be an additional 50% off. Highly suspect it's going to be all the categories we just talked about, which is another reason why I decided to put all that in this video for you, just to kind of give you an update on where we are at with things, which seasonal categories are marked down and likely to be included. Also included in this clearance event, yay, will be the POG in the clearance section. Super exciting. We are already working on your list for you, getting your stuff together. Make sure you're subscribed over here so that you do not miss when more details come out about the clearance event. Okay, my amazing friends, new and old, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. We had thousands of people join Kristie's Connections or subscribe to just Kristie's Connections YouTube last week. Welcome. I'm happy to have you. And if you are not new, welcome back. As always, your loyalty is super appreciated. So thank you guys so very much. If you are new, please make sure you go watch the How to Penny Shop video. It is very important and will help you quite a bit. As always, I will have that direct link to the How to Penny Shop video and other helpful links in the comment section down below, as well as in the description box of this video. All right, gang, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you found this video helpful, but that's all I have for you for now. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay absolutely amazing, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.